What's up, Brian? We're covering the C-Day here, which you're going to be covering on Fridays. This is a full body workout. All right, and what we're going to do is start with, the class starts with the demonstrations, which I'm going to cover right now with the main movements. So you're going to spend upwards to, there's 3 stations, right? There's 2 exercises per station, and you want to spend no more than like 3 minutes at each station. So if your demo's going over 10 minutes, which it really shouldn't, it should be like more like 6 to 8. But sometimes, especially on week 1 when they're new, it's going to take a little bit longer because you want them to get the points, right, the cues. But if you're going over 10 minutes, you gotta speed it up, right? So try to spend like a minute up, some of the big movements, 2 minutes to get all these movements down, all right? And practice that so you understand the 3 main cues for each movement. Cover those 3, move on. Remember that you can always coach people later on in the workout, but you want to just give them the gist and give them things to work out off the start. All right, so after the demos, you go right into the warm-up, which is going to be 45 seconds on the clock, which is the setting number 1, 45-10. You'll take them through the warm-up. The first station is, which I'm going to tell you which one that is, it's the first station where everybody starts, is 15 minutes. Because that's where the main movement is. We want them to make sure you get as much work in with the main movement because that's the biggest bang for the buck. So that's going to be setting number 4, 15 minutes. And then the other 2 stations, which are accessory movements, are 8 minutes, which is setting number 2. So you'll just kind of rotate through those. Each one of those, there's a minute rest in between, which is when they're going to log their numbers. So the clipboards are in the small group area. All the clients know what they're doing, so that's a plus for you. It's not like anybody's going to be lost, but for anybody that's new coming in, and you can always ask the current members for questions. They're going to grab a sheet, put it on the clipboard, grab a pen, and take that with them throughout the workout and log their weights and their sets and their notes, all right? And you're going to help them with that. They'll get a 4 minute to do that stuff in between stations. So to cover the warm-up, we're going to start with supine flow, all right, which is, we're going to do 45 seconds of feet down, hips down, reach up to the ceiling, breathe in through the nose, all the way through the mouth. You just want to keep them up on full inhale, full breaths, guys, especially the exhale. Very, very powerful. What we're going to do from there is we're going to have the chin, tuck the chin like the turn on the shirt, and it should sound funny like I do. And then you're going to try to tuck the chin, actually lift it off the ground, keep reaching, and you're going to hold their head here for the remainder of 45 seconds. All right, so it's going to be 45, 45. All right. Following that, we have 2 minutes of a butterfly to 90-90. Or really, we're going to start at 90-90. So 90 degrees at the lower limbs. So 90 degrees at the hips, to the knee, to the ankle. The same thing in the front leg. We're going to have their hands down. What we're going to do is we're going to have them try to lift their back leg. They can morph their body however they need to. So if I have to lean forward to get my leg up, I'll lean forward. If I can lift it up, staying upright, I can do that too. But I'm going to get into whatever position that's needed. I'm going to lift that leg up and start to morph around. I'm going to try and stay as tall as I can as I pull this foot all the way in. Place it in front like I'm about to do the butterfly, pull my other leg in, and now I'm in the butterfly. Then I'll do the opposite. I'll come out of it, place this one back out in front of me, lift this one up, and try to remain as strong as I can as I place it back down in the butterfly, okay? Or actually, that's my fault. We're gonna get into the butterfly, and then I'll go the other way. So I'll lift this one out and pull this one into that position. So now you can see I'm on the other side. So I'm gonna go from one position to the next, butterfly, place it out and around, okay? And I want them to use, I was just showing you without the hands. This is something that I've been working on for them, not their hands on the ground. But you're just gonna see it 2 sets, 45 seconds for 10, for another 45 for 10. We'll add up to 2 minutes. Next, the plank push up to hip lunge. So half plank position, elbow down underneath the shoulder, left side down, left side up, right side down, right side up, push up, hip lunge one leg, hip lunge the other leg, and then back to the plank. Okay, we'll cycle through that for 45. Then we got a split squat jump call out with partner mirror drill. So big step back into a split squat, 90% weights on the front leg, opposite leg up. When you say jump, you're gonna jump up, and they're gonna land on the other side. Jump, and For those that can't jump, they'll just stand up, step back quick, okay? Again, that one's gonna be for 45, and there's gonna be a partner mirror drill. So, partners are gonna look at each other, 6 feet distance, of course, and one partner's gonna be in the lead for half the set, other partner's gonna be in the lead for the other half the set. So if it's me and you, I'm here, you're in front of me. If I'm juking to the left, you juke to the left. We're just trying to mirror me, see exactly where I am, and at any moment, you as the coach are gonna call switch, and they're gonna switch. Now you're in the lead, now I have to follow you. Switch again, now I'm back in the lead. We're just gonna go back and forth. Not much space, all right? Make sure people are aware of the space around them. But that's where we'll finish up for the warm-up, all right?